Where's my model? Where the fuck did she go? Hello, I'm here. I was like, where did she go? What happened? I was missing. I was missing for all of 5 seconds, and I was alarmed when I saw that. Well, you know, it's fine. I think I think what happened, actually, I think I made myself really, really tiny, because I have noticed that if I don't click off of VTube Studio and I just like scroll the scrolly wheel, everything goes all over the place. I can just like, all it takes is a Noom. Well, now it's not doing it. Noom. VTube Studio. God damn it. I said Noom. God damn it. Noom. Look at how tiny I am. Look at how small I can get. I can put myself on my own desk. Hello. It's me. What's up, chat? Anyway, I'm normal size now. Hi, Eddie! Masae send help. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm pretty sure that you are, how do the kids say? I think the kids say cooked. Oh, y'all, I was watching Eddie's stream earlier, and Eddie's doing a, shuffler, that's the word. I was like, what's the word for that? I don't do those. Eddie was doing a shuffler between 2 different runs of Metroid, and it was insane. I was watching, and I was just like, oh, you'll never finish this. This is just your life now, man. This is your life. How stubborn are you? Are you stubborn enough to continue for another 50 hours? Yeah, apparently Eddie was like on the same trick for like 40 hours because everyone kept screwing with the run, because you can like donate for resets and controls being taken away. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed what I saw on your stream, man. It was, why is my, hello? Please hold. For some reason, hold on. I think I need to recalibrate for some reason. Why is my model not cooperating? Hold on, I'm gonna recalibrate. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. Am I good? Okay, that seems a lot better. I was like, why is it freaking out? Okay, apparently I just had a lot of problems with my model just now. Your model is making me think of Chibi Masae with cat ears, and I love it! Dude, I mean, I always felt like VTubing was kind of the next logical step, considering that I was doing the chibi thing for forever, so I'm glad that you like it! I'm really glad that you like it. Thank you. It's like a social experiment on how badly people are willing to destroy someone. Dude, it was wild. Actually crazy. I'm glad that I'm not doing that, but I also see how that would be fun for chat. For everyone watching. Not necessarily for you, but you know. I wish you the best on your sanity. I don't know how long you'll have it, but you know. I'm rooting for you, TM. All right, we do have some notifications. I would like to get to the game at least relatively not an hour from now. What's a shuffler? Also, hi Kohaku, hi Luxray, hi Hawkblade. Good to see you all. Sunny, Samantha, and Lego are here too. Hi y'all. Hi Architelos. So essentially what a shuffler is that you have a game that you're playing, but you can theoretically be playing another game at the same time, and it swaps between the games. You can do more than 2, but Eddie was doing 2. And the way that Eddie had it set up is that you could either use channel points or you can use channel points or bits to have it swap back and forth between the games, and it was wild. It was wild. Honestly, it would be kind of fun to do something like that, but I don't know what I would do that for. I don't feel like I play a whole lot of games that would lend itself well to that. I still don't know what an archipelago is. So essentially, imagine that you're playing different games with different people. So you're all playing different games. Let's say that one person is playing A Link to the Past and person 2 is playing Ocarina of Time. As you play the game, you both have items for each other's games in your game. So you have to essentially play your game to send the other person the items that they need. Archipelago is honestly such a marvel in gaming these days. I love the idea of it and I would love to play one. I might be doing one relatively, not soon. We haven't even like scheduled anything, but I have something rumbling in the background, talking with people TM about doing an archipelago maybe. Didn't you play one of those at Heroes of Time? Yes, I did. Archipelago is very popular for charity events because you can involve a whole lot of people, but it's kind of tough to set up if you don't know what you're doing. Hi, that's me. I don't know what I'm doing. I basically just like passed my laptop to Gymnast and I was like, fix it. Put the thing on my laptop, please. Sounds way too advanced for me. Once you get it set up and it's like, you know, you bug someone else to set it up for you and then it's placed in front of you, literally all it is playing the game and then watching what comes in and what goes out. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is where our notifications are. Celavi, thank you so much for the 200 bit cell. Evening Crochet, this month marks 10 years since I discovered your content. The friends I've made in the BB and the encouragement they and you has given me has undoubtedly shaped the person I am today and rekindled a love of drawing that was dormant for years. I genuinely don't know who I would be if I didn't stumble into this community. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me the artist and person I am now. Keep being you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. Thanks, Cel. Thanks for spending your time here. It's wild. It genuinely is very, very wild to think about like how much time has passed. And obviously you guys have shaped me too. So thank you for everything. I'm glad that you are a part of this community. Aww, and Ame, thank you so much for the 35 months at tier 1. 35 months. Ah, hi, Masae. Hi, Ame. Thank you so much for 35 months. Hey, that's one more month, and that's 36 months, which is 3 years. Look at me doing math. Look at me doing math. Let me see. Makebox with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Hey, Masae, why did the fisherman sleep in the salad dressing? He wanted to get up oily in the morning. He wanted to get up oily in the morning. Thank you very much. I'm gonna throw up now. Can't believe I partook in that bad joke. Thank you, Meg. Jamie Bates with the raid. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate that. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Outer Wilds. I still need to play that. I still need to play Outer Wilds. I hear great things about that game. So one day I'll make it happen. Lawless 913 with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Hey, Masae. If I remember correctly, your birthday is later this month. Which day is it again? It's the 25th. So it's coming up. I have something to give you and would like it to be as close as possible. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's coming up. The 25th is the day. It's looking like we probably will do a stream on the 24th. Maybe not the day of. Maybe we'll do the 24th and then just like roll into midnight or something. We'll see. 2, why was the broom late for school? He overswept. He couldn't get up early in the morning because he overswept. Goodness gracious. I can't believe we got a 1-2 punch on jokes and it both had to do with sleeping. Oh, you're very stuck in Outer Wilds? Oh no. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it. I want to go into it completely blind because apparently that's a game that you want to see, you want to know nothing about when you go into it. But I hope you're having a good time despite being stuck. Team Riptide, thank you so much for the 71 months at tier 1. I appreciate it, Team Riptide. And Queen Saf with a 50 months at tier 1. Thank you, Saf. Oh no, they shrunk her. Haha! Haha, I'm tiny. Wow. Actually, this is probably a more accurate size for me to be if I were like in the background. Look, that's about the correct size, right? I sit in chair. That's about how high up. Yeah, this is the correct size. Look at me go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wait, go. I can't go up this side of the screen because it's at the corner of my monitor. Be smaller? Okay. This is pretty small though, y'all. I'm very small. I can come and hang out with you guys. Hello, this is how the stream is now. I'm hanging out with you guys. Welcome. This is my room now. Envy with 100 bits, thank you so much. What's an astronaut's favorite part of the computer? The space bar. Ba 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 ba. Boo. I disappear. I disappear because I do not approve of that joke, FB. I'm tiny! Why are you spraying me with water? Those droplets are like gigantic rivers at this point. How dare you? Sassy child broke into Masae's room. Oh no. Outer Wilds and Ghost Trick are 2 games you need to go into completely blind. I didn't know that Ghost Trick was like that, but I definitely knew about Outer Wilds. I need to play Ghost Trick. I wouldn't mind streaming Ghost Trick. I know there's like several people in this chat who want me to play it. I know that there are several regulars who have been saying that I should play Ghost Trick at some point. So who knows? Maybe that'll be something we do at some point. Clapberry Rocks! Thank you so much for the 47 months of tier 1. Hooray for more Pokemon. I'm excited for more misadventures. I'm also excited for Tomodachi Life next week. Tomodachi Life is next week. Are you kidding? Wait, what day is it today? Oh my god, it is next week. It is literally 1 week to the day. I'm gonna vomit. Wild. My copy is preloaded and ready to go. How am I supposed to play all of these games? I just found a new addiction in Racoin. I'm still playing Pocopia. How am I supposed to have time for Tomodachi Life? I'm so excited, but also overwhelmed. I think I'm not gonna play it day 1. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the weekend. Since that is a Thursday, I'm actually gonna just take the entire weekend to make new Miis. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of Miis, and then when we play it, probably on the following Monday, we'll have a lot of people to watch what happens. I will ping Derek Bittner to watch you play Ghost Trick. I take it Derek really likes Ghost Trick. I take it Derek really likes Ghost Trick. I miss Derek. Derek was my favorite Game Explain member. Derek's amazing. Derek is an absolute sweetheart. And he's still doing really great work over on Good Vibes Gaming. I love working with that crew. They're super awesome. I'm still praying for more Masae Souls games playthrough. Your prayers might be answered. I have been having a Dark Souls hankering for a minute, so we might actually play. Maybe we'll start it up as a spooky game. The spooky game playthrough of this month might be Dark Souls 2. We'll see. Masae gets new addiction. 1 day later, new game comes out. It happens like clockwork. I know, right? I am in danger at this point. He yells at people to play Ghost Trick. I don't blame him. He says it's better than any Ace Attorney game. Oh, whoa. That feels like fighting words. That feels like picking a fight. Damn. That's a very high praise. I do have it. So honestly, we might make that work. We might make that work. I have seen Dark Souls 2 getting a resurgence recently. It's wild and I have no idea why. Really? I'm not really like super tuned into like what's going on under like in the Dark Souls area of gaming. And granted, I do love it. I love the first game. I really want to play Elden Ring someday. One day I'll get around to it. But I loved the first game when we streamed it. But I, like, if Dark Souls 2 is getting a resurgence, then that would be some pretty good timing for me because, you know, I've never played it before. I'm so glad I'm watching your streams again. It's been a rough road for a while for me, but this helps. Oh, I'm sorry it's been a rough road. All of my support. I wish you all of the best, but I am really happy that you're here. Streams aren't going away for a long time to come. I enjoy this too much. So even if you do end up having to, you know, take breaks, you know, step away and then come back, you'll always have a space here, First Directioner. You're an old bee. You've been around for a minute. But it's great to see that you're coming around. Aw, hi Deuce Chains, welcome. Slendy says because Dark Souls 2 is the best of the series. We got Dark Souls 2 lovers. Who in this chat likes Dark Souls 2? Who likes Dark Souls 2 particularly? Because I know that it is kind of like, you know, I don't even know if I'd say the black sheep of the series, but I do know that people, it's one of the more contested ones. So I'm very, very interested. I like them all. I haven't played it yet. I've only played 3 in Elden Ring. Well, I've only played 1. And I mean, I didn't play Elden Ring. I watched Elden Ring, which is like halfway there, but you know. I want to play it myself, but I am forgetting basically all of the games, so I just have to wait a little bit longer. Salen likes it. I don't play Souls likes. That's valid. I mean, I feel like as much as I really like Souls games and Souls likes, it definitely is a hard recommendation sometimes because it really takes a certain type of person to play stuff like that because it's so hard. It's so fucking hard, and a lot of people don't have, you know, very validly do not have the patience or the interest in frustrating gameplay. Salen says it gets a lot more flack from Souls folks than it deserves. That's what I hear. I think that's becoming a more common opinion because I definitely have heard that from more and more people. Hubs is a Souls player. I've watched him play a bit, but I don't think 2 is a favorite. Your Hubs doesn't like it. Uh-oh. Also, Renasme, thank you so much for the 16 months of Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. And Gamers, thank you so much for gifting us up to Jamie Bates. I started Elden Ring, my first Souls-like, and I liked it, but I stopped after a few hours because it was so time-consuming. Exactly, and there it is. It's very time-consuming. They're very, very, very time-consuming games. Interestingly enough, I don't think it's because the game itself is like super long. If you were to, you know, ace all of the fights, and if you were super good at the games. But if you're playing it normally and you're going to take like 10, 15, 20 attempts per boss like they intend for you to, it takes for fucking ever to actually, you know, get good. Aw, Samantha! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Speaking of great games you need to play while knowing nothing going in, Paradise Killer is on sale on Switch this week. Here's the cost of it. Enjoy. Oh, I see. Please hold. Paradise Killer. Oh, it's on sale on Switch, but not on Steam. Interesting. I'm gonna pick it up on Switch then. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. Oh, you activated Ed. Ed is like Paradise Killer mentioned. Oh, you had Ed have a brain blast just now. It's such a great vibe of a game. Enjoy. I will. I'm gonna pick that up. I gotta admit, not the art style that I was expecting out of it. But I'm very, very interested. Excellent. Twitch just showed me what I am at streak-wise, and it said I was 6 out of 7. I almost threw my laptop. Oh no. I wonder how long this is gonna last. I wonder how long this, I mean, it's not, I feel like it's kind of fading away already, but I wonder how long it's gonna last, the knee-jerk reaction of seeing the number TM. I remember seeing that ages ago and was always curious about it. This is my first time ever hearing about it at all. So I'm intrigued. Hi, Octoling! Welcome! Thank you for coming. We already mentioned 13 Sentinels, another game in that camp. I do have 13 Sentinels. I actually have 13 Sentinels, like, physical, so... And I don't usually keep physical games, but... Hold on, is it in here? Or did I lose it? I might have lost it. I lost it. I might not have 13 Sentinels. I may possibly not have 13 Sentinels anymore. This is why I don't buy physical games, because I cannot be trusted and I am irresponsible. Hi, Holly! It's so good to see you! Uh-oh. Are you wired right now? All right, chat. Paradise Killer is like a city pop HP Lovecraft Danganronpa game, but for people who like good mystery writing. Oh, Danganronpa catching strays out here. Damn, man. What did Danganronpa do to deserve that stray? Holy shit. But I do understand what you mean, and I am already very interested. I hate Danganronpa so much, Masae. Just truly the worst mysteries ever written, I swear. Bro. Bro, the way that you're saying that with your whole chest right in front of me, man. Ooh. That's no longer a stray. That is a whole ass point blank machine gun to the face. Holy damn, man. I respect it. I respect it. I don't necessarily, you know, I don't necessarily take that for myself, but I respect it. Hello, Masae. This is a former Thunder XLI. Now go by Thunder41FCD after changing my username on Monday. Hell yeah! Welcome! Congrats on your new username. I always forget that Twitch lets you change your username after having already changed my username once. It never really occurs to me, but thanks for the heads up. I enjoy your fresh coat of paint. I like the character designs, but the concept of what it is just never appealed to me. That's honestly so real. I love Danganronpa, but it's another game that I have a really hard time recommending to people. Granted, it is extremely popular. It is an extremely popular game, but I just have, whenever I'm trying to describe it and like see if someone might maybe be interested in it, it definitely is a tough sell. Danganronpa are mysteries for people who think the point of a mystery is to scream and go what instead of solving it. Okay, yes, that is actually very true. You don't play Danganronpa to actually solve it along the way. You play Danganronpa to be taken on a ride. You don't really do any thinking in Danganronpa unless you really want to and you want to theorize, but you play it to be railroaded along a story. It's more I do think it is more visual novel than it is actual mystery solving. That's a really great saying right there. It's a roller coaster, not a drive. That is actually such a good way to describe it, and I do agree with that. Danganronpa is a game where I have to qualify with, it's great, but yes, I have said that specific phrase so many times. It's good. However, do you like X? Do you like Y? Do you like Z? Then maybe you'll get into it. Hi, Masae, I heard your birthday is on the 25th of April. Mine's is 24th. Almost birthday twins! High five, Defender of Light. Oh no, the Danganronpa discussion hasn't died down after I started last FireRed stream, has it? Was FireRed the last time we talked about Danganronpa? That's actually hilarious that we're still talking about it on a Danganronpa stream. No, FireRed stream, excuse me. It got picked up again because I was like, damn, Danganronpa catching strays. You gonna do a birthday stream when the time comes? Probably not on the exact day, but I am planning on doing one on the 24th. Maybe the 24th, and maybe we'll have it timed so that it rolls over into the 25th, and then I'll just end the stream at midnight. I'll be like, yeah, it's my birthday. All right, good night. Hold on, chat. I need to check on Mipha real quick. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Any birthday plans this year? Yes and no. We were planning on doing like a little fun trip for my birthday, but I don't think, at least around the time of it, it's going to be too busy. It's gonna be too busy just between, you know, Kel Fallen coming out. Hold on, please hold. Between Kel Fallen coming out and everything else in the general vicinity, I have a couple of very close deadlines that are also right around that time. So, there's just too much going on. So we might do something later, but otherwise, no. We might just have like a nice dinner somewhere or something, and then later on take a little getaway trip. Slimo, dude, thank you so much for the 29 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Hello, Masae, we've been trying to reach you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty. Should have received a notice in the mail about your car's extended warranty and eligibility. Since we've not gotten a response, we're giving you a final courtesy call before we close out your file. Press 2 to be removed and placed on the do not call list. To speak to someone about possibly extending or reinstating your vehicle's warranty, press 1 to speak with a ward. I've got a fucking fucking 2, damn it. Slams the keyboard. Do not call 2. Wait, I tagged myself. Oops. spams my own chat aggressively. Thank you so much for the 29 months, Slime. I appreciate it. And Beemaster, thank you so much for the raid and welcome. We're literally just about to get started with the game, so you have good timing, actually. Masae, are you okay? No, I've been getting so many spam phone calls, and that just sent me into overdrive. I'm like, no, not here too. All right. It's time, chat. It's time. Let's go. Oh, where's my button? There we go. Yay! This is where we left off. We were on the SS Anne, and I was just about to continue exploring. This is where we are. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, and let me check my Pokemon. I think we just healed. We did. Okay, so to catch everyone up, if you were not here for either previous streams or last stream, our newest member of the team is Only Nyans, the Meowth. And the only reason why Only Nyans is on this team is because Only Nyans is going to make me a ton of money in a game where money is sparse. So I was very excited to pick this up. I was not expecting to keep it, I wasn't expecting to keep it long term, but damn, it is making me break bank, and I want to stop worrying about, you know, grabbing a bunch of Pokeballs or a bunch of sorry, I'm adjusting my windows. There we go, I got it. Or picking up like potions and stuff. If you see Only Nyans has an item, please spam pet the cat in chat. Yes, please spam pet the cat in chat if Only Nyans has an item, because it does have pickup. I think I did make the decision that we are just going to go ahead and evolve Only Nyans just so that it can stay relevant with the rest of the party. Because I know that it can pick up like rare candies and whatchamacallit, fucking nuggets. But I feel like the amount that Meowth can get off of even a single battle is probably going to outweigh that. Okay, this ship, she's a luxury liner for the trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Oh yeah, that's right. There was like a party on this ship. Thinking about the anime. Hi, Mipha. Mipha flew on my head. Hold on. Let's see. Say hi, Mipha. Say hi to chat. Say hi. Hi, Mipha. Oh, she did that and I had food sprayed all over me. God damn it, Mipha. Hi, Mipha. Winks? You wanna do winks? 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 That was the laziest ass wings. Wings. Come on. Winks. She says no. All right, Mipha. You're fired. Go. Give her a treat? No, she can't have treats. She's on a diet. Oh, I've driven far in one, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Oh, I have that. I will have that. I don't have it yet, but I will. If you give your Meowth an amulet coin, you'll really be making bank. No, that's the plan. We don't have the amulet coin yet, but when we do get it, ho ho ho, it's going straight on that Meowth. Birds get fat easily, especially her specific species. Galahs are extremely susceptible to fatty liver disease, and all of her liver values were actually elevated, so I had to pull back, unfortunately. Payday, baby! Mipha says she isn't your performance birdie. Yes, she is. This is how she pays rent. She pays rent by being cute on stream. And then people want me to buy her treats and buy her food. And so... and so that's what I spend on her. I do have the Versus Seeker, yes. I just noticed the wing on your VTuber top. Yeah! It's a very abstract wing. That's what it's from on our t-shirts that we have too. I don't think I should keep Only Nans out. Only Nans is actually gonna die here. So who's up next? Cheeks is up next. Hi Zeno, it's so good to see you. We all know Mipha's the real owner of the house. She calls a lot of the shots, so yes. It's actually very funny. I think I mentioned this before, but Mipha has started flying outside of my room. She just takes off. So I'll have the door open. I have to keep my door like 90% closed now, which is a bummer because I like keeping it open. We're gonna try. This might kill Cheeks. Oh, nope, we're good. But yeah, Mipha will literally just take off if my door is open. And today I turned around and I didn't see her and I was like, where the fuck did she go? And I got up to go and look for her and turns out she went back to her, her living room cage because she wanted pellets. She was just like, I want pellets. I want food. I'm gonna go get it. And then lo and behold, there she is. We'll send out butt. Hi Hachi, we boating. I'm on a boat. Hi Andrew Gamer, good to see you. Oh God, we love confusion. God damn it. Here we go. Oh, and poison. Oh, and you're poisoned. Wait, you're streaming from a boat? I wish. Man, what a vibe would that be? What a vibe would that be? Being actually on a boat. Can you slap, please? Oh my God, you're getting whittled down from a fucking poison sting. Thank you. Finally. 2 more. Nope, only 1. Bud is actually going to die. God, I hate this. Dad to the rescue. I'm gonna have to heal after this stupid fight because of Tentacool. Confusion. No items during battle? No, I'm just cheap. Despite making money, I am still just cheap. And also there's a heal area right upstairs that I can run out and very quickly be like, oh, time to go heal. Ah, use your resources now. I refuse. I mean, actually, look at me. Bud is fainted. Don't look at that. I'm using my resource. Look, this lady is a resource. She heals me. Say the item hoarder. I don't know how to play any other way. I am trying. I have been using my antidotes, and I have been using my potions. Chat, it's a work in progress. You can't expect immediate change out of people. We're doing our best out here. Party? The cruises ship's party should be over by now. Aw, man, I missed a party. Hi, PK! Only Nyans is a crazy name! Bro! Hold on, I'm gonna show you my whole team. I'm gonna show you my whole team. I'm gonna show you my whole team. I don't know if you've seen the whole team. You might have, actually, but Only Nyans is the newest one. But I would like to review for everyone, so that everyone knows who's here. Only Nyans, the Meowth, because Only Nyans is using Payday left and right. Bubs is actually just my D&D character, and it's a Bulbasaur, so I was like, Bubs, why not? And Bubs now drives me insane because Bubs is defective and misses everything. Mipha is Mipha, probably the most normal name here because of Mipha and my bird, blah, blah, blah. Cheeks! Used a Pikachu in Pokemon Let's Go back in Day, and I named it Cheeks, so this one is the same Pikachu. Yay! Yay, continuity. But because Butt kept charming Cheeks and Cheeks fell in love with Butt, so now they're a pair and now they're Butt Cheeks. Because also Butt was hard to catch. And I thought that it was a butt. Very asshole behavior. And then Dad, because Dad always warps away. Dad teleported away and only came back very, very recently. Anyway, that's our lineup. But actually, I meant to name this one Stepdad because our first dad left. Our first dad left and isn't coming back. I hate Paralyze. I hate this. Anyway, that's the lore. That's the lore of this playthrough. I'm gonna need like a whole ass introduction for all of these Pokemon for like very quick lore updates. Dad went off to get smokes and milk and never came back. Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly why I wanted to name this one Stepdad, because this one's actually sticking around. It's the dad that stepped up. God, I'm getting so much money off of these. Stardust. I don't know what that does. I assume it's like money or something. I'm too lazy to look at it. Chat, what does Stardust do? I'm too busy playing the game. Tell me what Stardust does. Sold for money? Neat, okay. I want more money. So, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Speaking of your D&D characters, if you had to send one of them to the modern day, who would you send and how would they adapt? Oh, no. Ooh. Honestly, it would have to be Isla. Because even though, you know, even though it's definitely not the same time frame, it's like she's more advanced in some ways because it's kind of like a sci-fi. So she would be more equipped, I think. I think she would get annoyed because some of the things that we don't have that setting does. Oh, also, she would be able, you know, like have, actually no, probably not more advanced medicine. They probably have more advanced medicine than now anyway. So is Bubs defective in D&D too? We'll find out tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Technically, yes, Bubs is definitely very damaged. Bubs has a whole lot of damage, which I wasn't really expecting, but I rolled with it. I was like, you know what? Sure. The whole meat mom incident. Yeah. We're working on it. So your Ivysaur suffers from the same thing as the real Bubs. I mean, I do roll poorly a lot. I do roll poorly a whole lot. I do not remember for sure either way, but either payday drops the opponent's cash or first drop is your own, then the opponents might want to check your Zenny amount. I'm pretty sure it's only the opponents. I'm like 99% sure on that, because last time we were playing, everyone was touting the payday strat. But we can check. We can just like take a peek at what we start at and then what we end at. Where do you guys come up with these nicknames? I don't know. Chat is wild. Oh, Mipha, come on. Yeah, and also you do get, oh, I didn't know that this guy was actually gonna fight me. Yeah, you do get money from wild Pokemon too. Oh, good night, Jamie. It was good to see you. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use Scratch. Oh, what a waste! Oh, I was paralyzed anyway. Whoever decided to make small Mipha, stop it. Leave. Shoo. Whoever decided to make small concentrated areas filled to the brim with trainers that use status ailments at every opportunity should be slapped a couple of times. With double slap, would you say? I agree. This sucks. What's Mipha doing? Mipha's jumping on my desk trying to steal things. I had her on my knee, and she just kept jumping down and rushing for things that she wants to pick up. It's Cubs! Hi, Cubs! Oh, now I'm not speed running. I can do the thing. Hold on. Ta-da! You have a gem now, my guy. No, we'll keep butts out. We'll keep butts out. Mipha the thief? She is a thief. She's 100% a little thief. And it drives me insane. It's actually real. Oh, I have a story. It's not really a story. It's literally just something that Mipha does. So, Mipha is blessedly gentle with her toys. Parrots usually shred toys and get them into tiny little pieces. She's weirdly gentle with her toys, which is nice because I don't have to spend as much as frequently. But something that she does is that she'll pick up a stick and just walk around with it. So I'll hear behind me, I'll hear her little footsteps doing teeny tiny little marchies around the room, and I'll turn around and look at her, and she's just walking around with a stick in her mouth. Not really doing anything, just walking in circles with a little stick and having the time of her life. It's actually so cute. One time, she did that. I turned to look at her, and I was like, aw, that's cute. I turned back around to do whatever it was on, you know, on the computer, and then she flies at me while my back is turned and stabs me in the neck with the stick. And at that moment, I became unsure if Mipha is trying to kill me or not. She may be trying to take over the house. She may be trying. So we have a criminal in this room. Minimize. User compresses all the cells in its body to raise its evasiveness. Maybe. Maybe. How is minimize, chat? Help me out here. Aww. Stroking Goatee Gaming, thank you so much for the 7 months at tier 1. Masae! Goatee! It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Good. You'll hate playing against it. It's as annoying as Double Team, similar to Double Team annoying. What is... Wait, what's the difference between this and Double Team, then? It's great. Replace Encore with it. It's what I would do. Okay, I guess I'll just replace Encore. Not that I'll really use it that much. I'll probably only just use it in a pinch. Oh, Minimize takes double damage from Stomp? Oh, that's weird! Just don't get stomped and you're good? That's a weird little caveat, but actually very funny. Oh, and Body Slam? So Body Slam and Stomp both do increase. And Mega Kick. So all of the fighting moves. That's funny. Oh, excellent. X attack. Great. Okay, that was the 4th door down. Celebi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits. One moment. Bonus question. How would Isla dress in the modern day? My immediate thought was something like a hoodie and yoga pants combo, but curious what you would think. I never really thought about it. I can see a hoodie and yoga pants. That would be an option. I imagine she would also be open to like doing like a nice sundress or something. I can picture it having like a sundress collection. Something nice and flowy. Mega Punch is normal as well. Mega Kick or... Wait, why are those two normal? It's literally punching and kicking. Oh, I forgot Fuchsia City existed and that's where the Safari Zone is. Captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick. Man, that's a sucky job to have if you get seasick easily. Oh, no! Leave me alone. 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 No! I'm not healed! I hate. Oh, shit. Wait, I am healed! Oh, I am healed! I forgot I went to heal. Honestly, I think Only Nans should take this to the face, and then I'll swap out for Pikachu. Because I don't think Only Nans is gonna actually beat this Pidgey. Oh, are we having a speed tie right now? I think we're having a speed tie. Pet the cat after the battle. Oh, he has an item? Oh, excellent. To be fair, Mega Kick and Mega Punch are the most forgettable moves in the entire series. I mean, fair. Also, I am shocked. I am shocked that Only Nans won that. Why did Only Nans win that? Eradicate? Ooh. Nah, Only Nans, you can keep going. Hi, Jamuga! It is level 16. Yeah, this is why I was like, I should not send anything out just yet. Okay. I'm going to send out Dad. So that I can take out this Raticate fast. Because fuck this Raticate. Nice! And a crit! We killed him dead. Oh, Kadabra versus Kadabra? Whose Kadabra shall reign supreme? Oh, I actually didn't realize that it was a quick attack. I know that quick attack is a priority attack, but I completely was not looking at the actual words on screen. All right, I move first. I got a crit, and you're almost dead. Oh, and you missed. Oh, chat, it's such a bad day for you. Oh, chat, it's such a bad day for you. Yeah! Oh, and learn Psybeam! Yeah, Samantha, you're right. Stepdad is stepping up. Charmeleon. You know what? I think Dad could take Charmeleon. I don't think that's really an issue, but I think Butt might be able to take this out because of not that. Fuck, I spammed too fast. Well, at least it was a 5-hit. Should I go for a Sing or a Water Pulse? Let's see how much damage the Water Pulse does. Because I am ahead in the damage right now anyway. Oh, that's enough. Chat, when do you think it would be a fair time to trade Kadabra to evolve it? I'm thinking before Blaine. That's a good question, chat. When should I do that? If at all. I mean, I'm gonna just like feel it out, and then whenever it feels like Kadabra's falling behind, I'll do it. No, I don't want to do it now. I don't want him to actually smash everything. I want to actually struggle a little bit. Look, I wiped the floor with you, chat. I wiped the floor with you. We need even games. Then bugs it. Look, Dad just came home. Dad just came home. He finally found his milk. His milk and cigarettes. I need to name it Stepdad. And thank you so much for the 100 bits. That sounds like my dog. She always has to greet people with a toy or a sock. Sometimes if she can't find one, she'll pick up a leaf or a stick. That is adorable. That is adorable. Did you hear that, Mipha? You're a dog. Mipha, you're basically a dog. Imagine that. And thank you for the 50 months of tier 1 FB. I really appreciate it. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Smell you. I kick you in the shin. Flying dog. So a bat? Yeah. Yes. We'll go with that. Mipha, you're a bat now. Feeling it out sounds good. Been a while since I played FireRed Leaf Green, but maybe around Sabrina or Blaine, yeah. That does feel very late game, so... Like, I know Blaine is like... not the last badge, but one of the last. I just want to peek what's up here. Captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. This isn't the captain's area, is it? No, it's just the front. Okay. Party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Okay. Hi, Fred. Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Noibat or Zubat? In the way of what I like Noibat. Noibat and Noivern are some of my favorite Pokemon. Fighting type, that means Mipha. Mipha. Generally badge 7, but if you want, you can make it the 4th badge. That's right. We can actually, I forgot that we could do that. Probably going to keep him to badge 7. Tired? Mood. Oh, I didn't catch what Pokemon he's sending out. Oh, I'm gonna do only Nians again. Oh, that's right. I have to... No, only Nians hasn't always had a held item. Fuck! No, I want Payday. It has pickup, so it gets items along the way. Oh, yeah, Shelter. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing withdraw. Make my day. Make my money. Oh, yeah, keep going, Shelter. In Red and Blue, there was a way to get around both the Brock Wall and the Misty Walls, so Blaine could be your second gym leader? Oh my god. That seems like a lot. I feel like going to Blaine on your second gym would be terrible. But I guess you could do it if you have, especially if you got, like, Squirtle as your starter. Hi, Gabe! Happy Wednesday to you! I am doing good. I hope you are too. Oh, yeah, Thursday. Wednesday was yesterday. I took that at face value. I was like, yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't know what time is anymore. Oh, Machop again. I don't want to fight you with Lenians. You'll die immediately. Gust. Ow! Oh my god! Wait a second! Oh no! Oh yeah, I did forget a cat! 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 Pet cat! Pet cat! Only Nians! Only Nians! Only Nians! Only Nians! Only Nians! Only Nians! Only Nians. You named your Meowth Only Nians? Bro, all of our names have been super fucking cursed. Only Nians will never use anything except Payday, except for when I make a mistake because I'm mashing the A button. Chat, I have a question. In FireRed, can you readjust where the moves are? Like, can I move it into the very first slot? Okay, I need to do that. Because I keep accidentally spamming by. How do I do it? There we go, I got it. Excellent. Hi, Mipha. No, please don't. Please don't do that. Okay. Oh, you're not a fighter. You're not a fighter. You're sick. I stepped out to get some air. I'll fight you. Please don't spew on please don't spew on me. Oh yeah, the item, stop it! What's wrong with my brain? Oh my god, why is my brain like this? Holy god. Okay, I got a raspberry. Look, I did it. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. This is the state of my brain. Chat, that was actually like the prime example of what I'm like all of the time. What's Mipha wanting? I heard her make a noise. She's climbing on me. She wants to go on my desk because— ow, fuck! She's also pulling my hair. She wants something on my desk, but I keep telling her no. Here we go. I like how it was genuinely just like making a little jingle for Only Nyans. And I still forgot to check the item. When Mipha does a Tarzan swing with your hair, does she use her talons or beak for grip? She uses her beak. She grabs a mouthful of hair and dangles. It is not good. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. I'm gonna say rub the captain's back. A healing touch. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon. You can use it cut anytime. So we're teaching Meowth this then. That's true, it is also stab, yes. How to conquer seasickness. The captain's reading this. This dude has the wrong job. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. I looked. What if the Master Ball's in there? Wow, look at how far I've gone. I'm all the way out there. Okay. We want to use the hidden machine. Is it gonna be in the TM case? Sure is. All right. Here we go, Only Nyans. It's time. Oh, we forget. Actually, I should just get rid of. I don't know why I'm putting this much thought into it. It really does not matter. Let's get rid of Scratch. Mew could have been in that trash can. Okay. We got the HM. That's excellent. We've been through all of the doors, correct? Yeah, this is it. Did you ever beat Pokemon U Snap? I did! I did! It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that game. That goes out to the... Go away, Mipha. Please, let me play games in peace. And I did go all the way down here. So... Chat. I very distinctly remember that there was a Master Ball in the SS Anne. Was I gaslighting myself? What? Where is the Master Ball? You remember wrong? What? How did I remember wrong? I definitely thought that the Master Ball was in the SS Anne. Okay, so I've done everything then. I was waiting for so long. Say, why would they give you the Master Ball this early? To bamboozle young kids into using it on the random Weedle that's outside their door because they don't know what the Master Ball actually does. That's why. It's to make us all have a similar core memory of wasting a Master Ball early game. Damn, why did I think that it was on the SS Anne? I was so certain. I said it with my whole chest, too. Say, did you waste your Master Ball the first time? You know, I genuinely don't remember what I used my Master Ball on, and that tells me I absolutely did. Yeah, there was a Great Ball. I did get the Great Ball. That's a nostalgic little tune right there. Retro 64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And before Lonely Island song, I'm on a boat. I cut my swim trunks and my flippy floppies. Couldn't resist quoting. I mean, I have been saying I'm on a boat ever since we got on the SS Anne, so yep, correct. Okay, so I'm trying to remember all the spaces that we could use cut in, because there were quite a few. There's one here, and I can do this gym battle. I forget what gym is here. Oh, wait, no, it's Lieutenant Surge. I know what it is. Oh, it's this puzzle. Lightning American. Excellent. Okay. Hi, what's up? Did he say bird water? I think he did say bird water. I mean, to be fair, all of the... Actually, no. I was about to say all of the flying types in Gen 1 were birds, but I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a second. Zubat is flying, and I do believe Gyarados is flying, so, you know. Is Gyarados flying? Is Gyarados flying water? I might have pulled that out of my ass. Okay, so I was remembering correctly. Damn, I obliterated that Bijou. Yeah, we keep going. Lawless 913, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Masae, here's a fun thing I always did. I would lose a battle on the SS Anne and white out during this because the SS Anne not to leave. It causes the SS Anne to not leave port and it will never leave. Oh, that's honestly a great idea if you want to keep the boat there. To be fair, Pikachu are made of paper. Don't I know it? Looks at cheeks. I need to evolve cheeks sometime soon. I would like to. But I'm waiting for Thunderbolt, right? For Pikachu. Oh, Clefairy Rock says, yeah, in response to the bird and water. Yeah, that's a holdover from the original games. There was also a bird type in the code, but was presumably reworked into flying. The famous Missing No is a bird / normal type. Wait, Missing No is a bird? Wait, that's actually so cool. Cheeks is trying his best. Cheeks is trying his best. And Cheeks has actually come in handy. Ooh, you know what? If he has a Magnemite or Magneton, this actually might be a bad spot for me. Ow. Hi, Mipha. Oh, is that... Mipha brought me a stick. Mipha brought me a stick again. Yeah, Mipha? Yeah, Mipha? You like your stick? You like your stick? Oh, thank you. Thank you. She put it... Oh, she put it in my hand. She put the stick in my hand. Look at Mipha's favorite toy of choice right now. Oh, you want it again? Okay, you can have it. You can have it, baby. Very cute. Very cute. Can you take your stick and go back to your perch? Will she fetch? She will fetch. She actually will fetch. Okay, Mipha. Thank you for the stick, but you can take it. There you go. That's so cute. Mipha is such a pain, but man, she makes up for it in all of these little moments. A gift for Mama. Okay, okay. Oh, she came back. She came back with her stick. She really wants me to have this stick. Okay, Mipha. No gift? Oh, she put it in my hand. She very deliberately put it into my hand. I love this bird. I love this bird so much. Thank you, Mipha. Thank you. I give it back. You give it back to me? Thank you. Look, I have it. I have it. Okay, now I give it to you and you go back. Good girl. She probably is playing fetch in her little birdie brain. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Magnemite. My bad. Ow! Okay, I see. Hold on, I'm gonna make some room for Mipha because she is very insistent on having this stick on my lap. There you go. Yeah, keep it there. Keep it there, baby. You can stay. That is so cute. Actually, I think I'll send out Dad. Oh, that's right. We also have Psybeam. Has Mipha ever laid an egg? What did you do with it? No, she has never laid an egg, thank God. We're very, very, very careful with our hormones. We are extremely careful with our hormones. And so far, it's been working out okay. At least it's a stick and not a knife. True. Granted, she did do that once. I'm now playing this game one-handed because this bird has decided that she wants to be on my arm. Fried! Hey, sweetheart, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall if you go there. Okay, there you go. You dropped your stick! You dropped your stick! What happened? What happened to your stick? Where did it go? It went somewhere. You put it there. You brought it over. So why did you bring it here just to drop it? Yeah? I know. I know, sweetie. I know, sweetheart. Washa washa wa. This is what my day-to-day life with her is like. This is it. Right here. This is also her talkie voice. They have such cute voices. The Laws have like the cutest little talkie voices, and yet she just chooses to rasp. She chooses to make little scorchy noises instead of the cute voice that she could have. Got a question? You want a little tip for cheeks? Yes, please. Oh, I see that Clefairy Rocks basically answered your question, Cell. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that shouldn't be an issue unless there's a boy bird in the house too, or would that be a hormone thing? Clefairy Rock says, with female birds, you have to be careful because they can become egg-bound, which is when the egg gets stuck. It's a massive medical emergency. Yeah, there's like a lot of medical emergencies that can come from it. It's also very, very taxing on their calcium levels. Birds' calcium levels are very, very important because their bones are very fragile and thin, and they need all the calcium so that they do not get deficient with it. The hormones also can cause behavioral issues in birds, in which if they start laying eggs, then they get extremely aggressive and territorial. Alright, here we go. So there's like a whole slew of things. It's not necessarily like the egg itself that is the issue, or like, you know, the possibility of having little baby Miphas, but... Oh shit, so I have to do it in order. Okay, I see. I think we need Chef to confirm these bird facts. I'd like to see him try. I'd like to see him try to correct me on parrot knowledge. Okay, I have to figure out what the other trash can is. Only trash. We once had only Nyans, now we have only trash. Oh, hold on. Rio says... You picked up a nice TM in the boat that Cheeks could use. It's a fighting move that should be handy for your mousy friend. Okay, I'll double check. I think I completely forgot that I even picked up a TM in there. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, so it resets. Oh, it resets every single time. Okay, so I'm doing this like completely wrong. Turn it on. I thought it would stay. Oh, there it goes. Damn, okay. I thought, oh, and it just dumps me right into this? I thought there was gonna be another room or something. All right, that was interesting. Chat, what was the actual intended way to figure that out? Because I 100% was just like running around and pressing random buttons. I go up, I heal. It's random? The second one is always near the first. There isn't one, but the second switch is always in the can next to the first one. Oh, okay, that seems bizarre. That seems a little bit weird. Hi, soldier. What a nice run. I hope there's nothing cursed about it. No, very normal, very sanely named run. All of our Pokemon are named sane things. It's not anything weird, I promise. I don't, fingers crossed. All right, we're ready. We're ready to fight the man. All right, chat. We're gonna go ahead and be right back because we do have ads, and I don't want to go into a fight while battling ads. So we're going to take a very, very quick breather. It is just about Mipha's bedtime, and she's crawling all over me. So it is time for her to go to night-night. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night, Mipha. Night-night. She's like, what? What? Good girl. Very good girl. All right. Get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink or whatever, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm also putting Mipha to bed. If you'd rather see fun clips instead of ads, you can sub to the channel, which helps me out a lot, or just have Twitch Turbo, or just get lucky. But it doesn't matter either way because we will be back momentarily anyway, and I will not be starting this fight until everyone is back from ads. So, give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. Have a good stream. You have a good stream too. Have a good one. Wait, you have a good stream. Wait, oh my god, I totally just did the stream equivalent of like, enjoy your food. Thanks, you too. No! Wait, I'm shriveling, I'm dying. I just did that in front of literally everyone. Shut up, chat. Shut up. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how is your food. Thanks. Have a good meal. Thanks, you too. Saying that to your server. Freaking social faux pas. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen Mipha yet, but she's literally on my hand. This is how I'm gonna sick on you if you don't get back to work. Look at her. Look at her go. She's on her way. Whoa. What was so hard about that? Why was that hard? Why? Why was it? No! No! Go back! No! I left the banana behind! Are you kidding me? I mean, the Ganon butt kinking will... Kinking? Did I just say kinking? I mean, I guess that tracks too. Sure, I can do that next stream too, I guess. Look, is it really a kink if it's just a butt? The Ganon butt. I've been making things. I actually have the prototype. Wow. This is the only way that I cannot be perceived. I can't see anything. I may eat here in a second. This is how big this is. Oh, that's the new merch. Do not mean to pester, but you intend on playing other Souls game in the foreseeable future? Yes! I want to play Dark Souls 2 next, and then eventually get to Elder Scrolls. Not Elder Scrolls! What the f***? Mistake! No! Elden Ring! Oh my god, look, they both start with Elder. I mean, Eld. Shut up, chat! Yikes. That's embarrassing. It's time to meet our other party member.
Makes sense that you're going to
Oh no!
all this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! I am... No! You can't take this away from me! Don't spray bottle me for that! All of my anger just washed away. Flushed. Vaporized. All of my tilt straightened out. Look at what that precious little baby is. That face! He looks like he's squeak. I love him. I need to never ever put complicated cents into any of these prices. Fuck you and your cash. $3? Oh, you gave me $3. Oh, bless you. I take it back. I take it back. You're cool. You did exact change. I cussed out like the one customer that gave me exact change.
Here's to you, cool kid.
No, why? God damn it. Why would you give me this option? God damn it.
You raise the glass up, inspecting it in silence for a few moments before you bring it to your lips and begin to crunch it down.
Obviously, there's gonna be a big asterisk on this next thing that I'm gonna tell you guys. And that asterisk is, don't do it, bad idea. However, when I was young, when I was wee bab, I did not eat glass. However, I did think that glass looked very yummy. Eating glass BRB, no! The first thing that I did after we got engaged is I posted the picture in the group chat that I have with the Devil's Due crew. And I said, wow, look. And then I followed up with, get wrecked, Crown. I immediately took the shot. No hesitation. It's her drawing a sweet say. Oh my god. What the fuck? It stays on screen. I hate that. I hate it. Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. I was out here really prepared to, you know, have the special be something bird related or like an owl or something comes swooping in and attacks everything. That's what I was expecting. I feel let down. I wanted a bird and I got jump scared instead. Fuck! I have a na 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 calamari damasi. Ah, Mipha! This is my life. Mipha hates Katamari Damacy. You heard it here first. She hates Katamari Damacy. I should have put her away. Not streaming tomorrow because that's Deadbeats Day, but we might do one either on Christmas Eve or on New Year's. Wait, did I say Christmas Eve? New Year's Eve! Shut up! Shut up, chat! My brain doesn't work. New Year's Eve! You're already planning over 250 days ahead? New Year's Eve! Don't worry, it's a garbage run, remember? You're right, garbage run. Garbage run, garbage run. Absolute trash tier run. Oh my god, this is such a terrible run. Whoa. Oh, right into it! I've never done that before! We went to this concert. I got up during intermission. I went, grabbed a drink, grabbed a snack, blah, blah, blah. And then I went back to my seat. And then I feel a tap on my shoulder. There's a guy there. And he's like, hey, I'm so sorry. You look so familiar. Do I know you? This guy looks at me dead in the eyes and goes, Masae? I play a game with you. I'm in your Sunday campaign. My name is Santa. This dude is dead ass. One of my party members in this game. I'm not shitting you. I have not told anyone I was going to be at this concert, and he is sitting directly behind me. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I still think about that sometimes. I still think about running into Santa at that concert. That's a once in a lifetime moment. Welcome everyone, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Hi Roroni, it's so good to see you. Welcome, and hi Shamari, welcome y'all. Wait, Santa, does he also speedrun, or am I thinking of someone else? I do not think Santa speedruns, but I do not know. No, I think it's a different Santa. Aw, thank you for the welcome backs. He speedruns the globe every December. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Last year you came back from that exact same clip and you said the exact same thing. Oh, damn, really? I don't remember. Man, at least I'm consistent, I guess. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Oh, thank you for the welcome back, Shamari. We're gonna play some Pokemon. Okay. I don't think Only Nans is gonna be able to do very, very much to this, but I might as well try and sneak a couple of paydays in. Only Nans is a little bit higher, level, so who knows? Damn, is Only Nans gonna take out this Voltorb? I need to put more faith into Only Nans' power. Because Only Nans keeps taking things out that I'm not expecting it to take out. I'll keep Only Nans out, it's fine. Now we're gonna have Raichu sometime here soon. Oh my god, Pikachu is made of paper. What the fuck? Why is Pikachu so fragile? Oh, because you have a super potion, you can just use that. Of course I get paralyzed, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on. Oh no! No! I'm getting double teamed. Oh yeah, I still hit. That really, with that animation, it looks like that should do a lot more damage than it actually does. All right, Only Nans, you got game. You got game, Only Nans. I take back everything I said about you. Ooh, it's Raichu time. Okay, we are gonna swap out for this. So it's Raichu. You know what? You can throw in Bubs. Oh, that's right. I need to use that TM on Pikachu. Okay, I may be slightly scared of you. So... we're gonna... you know what? We're gonna Leech Seed first. Because apparently Leech Seed is just good. Constantly stunned at how good Leech Seed actually is. Dad the Kadabra is better for Raichu. I mean, Dad the Kadabra is better for everything. Let's be real. Let us be absolutely real right now. Kadabra is like literally the best party member on this entire team. And if I went with who's like, you know, actually perfect for everything, we would never swap off of Dad. I want everyone to share a little bit of the limelight. Come on, poison it. Poison it. Poison it! Damn it! Ugh. It's fine, we can just dot him down. It's okay. It's not like I'm losing very much health. Bubs. My fucking Ivysaur is broken! Why is Ivysaur broken? Ivysaur literally just like sits there and the enemy can be right in front of him and he'll just swat to the right. At least Bubs is tanky. I could have ended this fight so much faster if I just spammed Razor Leaf. Never mind. This would have happened anyway. It's fine. There we go. Excellent. Yay! Honestly, that was a lot easier than the last one. You're the real deal, kid. Wait, take Thunderbolt? Are you giving me Thunderbolt? I think he's giving me Thunderbolt. Oh no, Thunder Badge. I read it as Thunderbolt and I got very excited. Oh, it's your Pokemon Fly. Lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Okay, what is this? Shockwave! I should have guessed that. Yeah, that fight honestly wasn't bad. That was alright. Let's see. Where's my... oh, yeah, TM case. It would probably be Brick Break. An attack that also breaks any barrier like Light Screen and Reflect. So I can use this and yep, Cheeks is able to use it. Honestly, that would probably give Cheeks at least some measure of type coverage. And it is 75. Well, let me see. What moves do you have? Double Slap. Water Pulse. Honestly, Butt is kind of doing okay. Like, these two moves have kind of been carrying me, and we're gonna have Metronome soon, and once we get Metronome on Butt, I'll probably only be using that. It'll be real good when it's Raichu too. Raichu has a very good physical attack. Oh, okay. Alright, it's time. We're gonna teach little Pikachu, little Cheeks, how to punch. One move shall be forgotten. Uh-oh. I mean... am I ever gonna actually use Double Team? Am I actually going to use Double Team? I mean, Double Team is also kind of cheap too, right? It's kind of cheap anyway, whatever. I like just doing damage. All right, excellent. We're doing okay. Look at us go. All right, we cut. I guess I could go back to Cerulean and just poke around because there were a couple of cut spots in there too that I could just go and check out. Double team is a move I don't really think of Pikachu using much. I think of it only because of the anime. I associate double team with Pikachu just because Ash's Pikachu used double team so damn much. I like have that animation locked down in my brain. Wait, Detective, Masae go through Diglett Cave? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that I went through it and then I went, oh, I don't have cut. I'm gonna leave. And then I just left. Wait, did I fucking go? Oh, wait, fuck, God, I didn't. I'm out here reading chat. And I just went back out the same door and then came back out. I'm like, wow, I'm here. That didn't take too long. Ash's Pikachu could also take a hit, so true. This is what I did. I went down there and I immediately popped back up. And I didn't notice I did that. Maybe I think of how Ash's Pikachu uses Quick Attack in the anime. No, Ash's Pikachu also did... Oh, it might have been Agility. Yeah, it might have been Agility. I'm thinking of, like, when Pikachu made, like, duplicates of itself all over the place. Yay, we cut. What's around here? Yeah, I think I was thinking of Agility. Nope, can't get past here. Never mind. Chat, you know one thing that I really, really, really wish? Something I deeply, deeply wish for and desire with all of my heart. And the day that this happens, I will celebrate and be a very, very happy person. The day that Nintendo gets D-pads right again. Because fuck the D-pad on this Pro Controller. It is making me run in places that I do not want to run. So why can I not just press left and simply go left? And it does not work. What's this bullshit? That's a no. Nope. If we go past there, we're not coming back. Like, why is it so hard for them to get the D-pad right? Weirdly enough, I feel like the Joy-Cons have always had a better D-pad than the Pro Controllers. You have a SNES controller like the Switch one or a similar? I do have the Switch one. I do actually have that, and honestly, it probably would be a good idea to have it for this game. The Pro 2 controller isn't as finicky. That's true. The Pro 1 definitely was worse. I basically, anytime I ever had anything to do with the D-pad in a game, I just did not use that one at all. I use a SNES controller for every retro RPG. Honestly, you know what? That's all. I see it on my desk. It is buried beneath all of my junk. Hold on. Oh, no! I dropped it. I dropped it. It's under my desk now. Wait, my model will break. My model will break if I try to look under my desk. Wait. Wait. No, I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. Where did it go? Oh my god, it's behind all of the fucking wires. And it's behind all of my wires. No. Like, man. Man. Alright, hold on. Be right back. I'm going on an adventure, chat. You can't come on this adventure with me. Hold on. I may die. I may perish. I'm gonna hide my model so it doesn't look like her neck is breaking. There. Okay. I'm going on an adventure. One sec. One sec. Ow! My knees! I can't reach it. It's so far down there. Okay. I made it. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just really wanted it, you know? You know? What happened to the modder's burr mode? So I updated the model with a couple of new things. We have ta-da! Hello, I can wave, and I keep forgetting to use it. I can wave, but when I did that, it broke some of the toggles, and that's one of the ones that it broke. So I just have to redo it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Does this thing even have batteries? Shit, it doesn't. But you know what? Who cares? I'm plugging you in. Wake up! Wake up, controller. It's time to work. One second. I'm going on. If I'm gonna... Oh, that controller was dead. If I'm gonna go through all of that hassle, I'm going to use it. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Nice. Oh, it's time. Now I'm gonna have to learn all of this, all the buttons again. Okay, so that's that. Okay, the start button is literally just the start button. All right, cool. Get on your bike. Woohoo! Where am I? Okay, I'm in the right spot, right? I am not in the right spot. I did the same damn thing. I went down there, I fucking went halfway down the tunnel, and then I turned around because I got distracted with this fucking controller. Is it so much more natural playing on an RPG like this? It really is. Oh, it actually feels so much better. The D-pad is a lot better on this controller. I'm gonna do this from now on. SNES controller, the GOAT. It is the GOAT, honestly. Okay. So, where do we leave off? We left off. Oh, that's right. I need to go through Diglett Cave. I mean, I don't think I need to, but I want to because I know that there's stuff on the other side, and I know that I want to do something with Dad. And not stepdad, original dad. All right, who are we banking for now? Let's bank Dad. We don't need Dad right now. And Dad will be strong no matter what we do. All right. Our first dad. Wait, I don't think that one's the first dad. That one's not the first dad. That one's a female. But the one that we've caught first... I think the one that we caught first is this one. Question mark. Yeah, it's the male one. Here we go. All right, Dad. It's time. For the briefest moment, I thought Dad was referring to Mr. Mime on the account of things I've seen. No, I actually did want to do that, honestly, because I feel like Mr. Mime is a very dad-ish Pokemon. However, you can't nickname the Mr. Mime because it's a trade evolution. Or not trade evolution, but a trade Pokemon. Hi, Becca, hi. Kind of half duty today. One of my kitties is at the vet and very ill. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope your kitty feels better very, very soon. They're in good hands. They're in the place where they need to be for this. I'm just gonna fucking run. Oh, arena trap? Really? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. That just means I make more money. Me too. I just wonder if we'd been more attentive pet parents, if you'd be doing better. You can't do that to yourself. You absolutely cannot do that to yourself. That's a very, very, very easy spiral to go down. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not worth it. Like, you're doing everything that you can now in the moment where you know that something's wrong and you know that something is able to be done. You are doing everything you can. They're where they need to be. You're a fantastic pet parent. You're doing your due diligence. I'm getting smashed by a fucking earthquake. And your kitty is also doing their best too. So please try not to blame yourself. As much as we love our little animals, they can't speak to us in that way, you know? Half the time, their health is a guessing game. Half the time, an animal's health is completely just a total guessing game. And especially cats. Cats particularly will hide all of their symptoms because even though they are predator animals, they are also prey animals technically. So anytime that they are feeling icky, nature tells them to suck it up and pretend that everything's okay. But now you know. And now little kitty is at the vet, getting looked at, getting treatment. And you are fantastic for doing what needs to be done for the little kitty. All my hugs, Becca. Gust. I do not like arena trap. Arena trap sucks. How are my cats doing? My cats are doing okay. Bijou's losing a little bit of weight, and we've definitely noticed a little bit. However, Bijou is just old. Bijou is just, you know, getting to that age, but she's also extremely energetic. She is behaving the same as ever, so we're not really worried. We do have to take her to her yearly soon. And at that point, we'll know more about, like, you know, if we should be doing anything else. Leo is tired. Leo is an old boy. Leo's definitely, you know, slowing down. But fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But he's health-wise, he's doing a lot better than he was before. How old are your kitties now? I do believe they are about 15, 16. I believe they're about 15 or 16 years old. Bijou is 1 year younger. Bijou's the young one. So, she's a step behind Leo. Yeah, they're ancient kitties. A crit! Dicklet's Cave is one of those places I felt was so much bigger to me when I was a kid. Like, it felt like such a massive tunnel and it's actually so small. I was actually thinking that. When we did this, like that one time a couple streams ago, I was stunned at how fast we came out of Diglett Cave. I was genuinely surprised. Bye, Beckett. Have fun with, well, not have fun. Well, I mean, have fun. Have fun with cleaning. Do a little dance while you're cleaning. Jam out to some music. Insert some whimsy into your day-to-day chores. All right, this is the spot. Am new here? Do you have easily available photos of the kitties? Easily accessible? No, but I can like pull one up. I literally have like so many of them. Here you go. Dad's going on a journey, never to return. Goodbye, Dad. I'm checking to see if I have a picture. I found pictures of Reggie. Might be here, actually. Or not. Very, very quick, very, very quick. I ran all over the place. I did not find one. Sorry. However, to put it into your head, Bijou is a tortie, and Leo is your classic long hair orange cat. Both very, very cute. Both very, very charming. Both absolute menaces. Pet the cat. Meowth as an item. Thank you. Mimian? Did you name this thing Mimian? Timid nature. Mimian. Okay. I mean, we're not keeping Mimian. Sorry, he's going straight to the box, but it's fine. We pet cat. Except the cat is fainted, so this cat will not know that I am petting cat. Item, take. Oh, a pee-pee up! Hell yeah. That's a great item, actually. Okay, go down here. What's down? I have suspicions. What is this? Huh? Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Okay, does that... do you mean that there is Flash in here? Have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes! HM05 Aid. I don't think I've ever gotten this. Oh, never mind. Oh, it was from Aid. I thought it was... I was like, HM05 Aid? I think that was his name. Okay, so now we have Flash. Great. However, I don't know who I'm gonna actually teach Flash to, because I don't really know if I want that on Pikachu. What if... Only Nance can learn it! Alright, Only Nance. Get rid of that growl. How does Flash work on Meowth? My immediate thought is the not wholesome version. And it's just that Meowth has like a coat and it just does, you know, the Flash thing. The coin makes a lot more sense, actually. the coin flashing makes a lot more sense now that you say that. know where I am. You wanted the paydays. Don't ask questions on how they get them. Oh my god. You know what? You're right. You're right. I need to ask less questions. Where the fuck am I? There are so many, like... Okay, let's read this. Oh, Viridian said, oh, I know where I am. Hot damn! I'm back! Check it out. So now I can hop that barrier again and actually, you know... Well, if I really wanted to. I don't really know if I want to. Okay, very cool. Look at all these places that I can cut. I had this weird dream about Drowsy eating my dream. And I learned how to eat dreams. Oh, this is too spooky. Let me teach you to a Pokemon so I can forget about it. I don't think I can do that for anyone. Oh, wait! What? Oh, Bud can learn Dream Eater! Damn. Oh, Brett TV linked a picture to Bijou. If you wanted to see Bijou, there it is. Thank you. Hold on. Oh my god, it's that picture. Damn. Yeah, hold on. I'm actually gonna just throw this up on screen. This is for VOD Squad. Here you go, VOD Squad. Because everyone in chat gets to see this. Here you go, VOD Squad. Look at that fucking face. Look at that no thoughts head empty face. I love her. She's so precious. Big eyes. Big eyes. Meow. Meow. She's the best. She's so sweet. YouTube checking out, enjoy Kitty too. Yeah! VOD Squad and YouTube. Ah, shit. Where did I go? Oh, I'm just here. I'm fine. Okay, I need to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, Pretchibi is just on it. We also have a picture of Leo. Aww! Yes. Hold on. This is one that Brett posted. I don't think I've ever posted a picture of Leo, which is actually such a travesty because Leo is like the prettiest orange cat. His fur is ridiculously soft and he has like very sad, very like eyes. His eyes really said, that's Leo all of the time. He's lovely. Leo is a precious little bab. I think I just get more funny pictures. I get more funny pictures of Bijou that I'm just like, this has to be shared. More people need to see this. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's Leo. I find it hilarious that the second Leo picture, it's in response to Lobos posting his cat Leo. Yeah, I found out that Lobos and Bloody both have, like, when I was at Streamers vs. Everybody and we were hanging out, I learned that Lobos and Bloody have a cat named Leo, and it is also an orange tabby. And we bonded very much over having similar cats. They also have another cat that looks exactly like Bijou too, so it's like we have sibling cats. The perma guilt trip face. No, for real though. The guilt trip is real with this cat's face. Leo... And Leo is definitely the troublemaker of the two as well. But for all... It's so strange because for all intents and purposes, Leo is definitely the troublemaker, but he looks very innocent, and he's the less annoying of the two. Bijou is extremely annoying, but she isn't... Bijou is extremely annoying, but she isn't in trouble most of the time. She just does things that are mildly annoying, like getting in your space, putting her butt in your face, meowing when there's nothing there. You know, really benign things, but it's just like, please get out of my face. Bijou just looks head empty, no thoughts. She is. She is. That is Bijou in a nutshell. No thoughts, head empty. There is not a single brain cell up in that skull of hers, and I love her to pieces for it. This is the fastest ass growing tree of my entire life. I fully understand butt in face. My cat does that when I'm trying eating breakfast every day. I do not know why. So apparently that can actually be a greeting for cats. It is basically them saying hello. They're like, hello. Wah. If Bijou was there right now, what would she do to disrupt stream? Here's the thing. Again, Bijou is not a troublemaker. 9 times out of 10, when Bijou is here, she just sleeps under my desk. She doesn't get in the way. She just stays under the desk. And then the only way that she would actually disrupt the stream is if she wants to go outside and, I don't know, do whatever cat thing she wants to do outside. Because then she'll just kind of get up and sit by the door and stare at the doorknob and will it to open. And she'll do that until I get up and I notice her and I get up. But she doesn't even, like, meow to get outside. Two cats where one cat is dumb and the other is annoying is the ideal pair, if I remember correct on an internet post. I mean, that is absolutely the pair that we have. Bijou is so dumb and so annoying. But Leo is definitely annoying in the sense that he gets into things that he's not supposed to. And that drives me up the wall. Only Man is about to learn Feint Attack. I did not expect that, but I was about to say Evolve, but... let's see. Feint Attack. That's a dark type attack. 60, user draws up close to blah, and then hits without fail. I feel like Bite is just better. Yeah? Bite is just this, but better. Alright, we're gonna not do that. I have not watched Digital Circus, but I've heard good things and I would like to watch it. The only thing that I really know about Digital Circus is that Alex Rochon did voice Kane. I'm going in circles in this fucking text box. Yes. There we go. Cutest thing pets do, attack 100%, damage 0%. Mipha does that. Mipha does that. She likes to wrestle. And we'll play wrestle, and she will just like do open mouth bites on my hand and just like kind of put her beak on my hand and kind of do itty bitty tiny little bites. And it cracks me up every single time. Mistake considering Moose or Meowth as if it's not just gonna keep using Payday until it faints. True, that's why it's getting all of the HMs. However, you never know. You never know. Maybe there will be some sort of emergency or something. Like, if I could, I would teach Meowth, fuck, what's that move? The move that leaves 1 HP on Pokemon. False swipe, thank you so much. Also, Aki, hi! I miss you. I'm in Memphis. What are you doing in Memphis? I miss you too. I hope you're having a good trip. Fun fact, did you know that Alex Rochon and Tom Fox are friends? Yeah, I did know that. I'm wanting to say I met Alex through Tom, but I don't think I did. But I saw that they were doing like a couple of streams together, which is a lot of fun. Alex Rochon seems really, really cool. He seems down to earth. The only way that I really know him is that I did a picture of his, I did a commission of his D&D character for his birthday a while back. And I was very honored. Oh, right, this is just the Snorlax area. I don't need to be here. Okay, I think I know where I need to go. I want to go east of Cerulean. I'm at the St. Jude's live event. Oh, that's right! Coming home tomorrow, though. That's right, that is happening right now. I hope you're having fun! I really don't know what's entailed with the St. Jude's live event, but I know like a few people are going. I know Lobos and Bloody are both there. They're big on supporting St. Jude's. They're doing their May fundraiser in a month. I had a ton of fun. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Safe travels tomorrow. We're just gonna go raw without repels? Yeah, the way that I'm kind of viewing it is that if I do repels, then I'll start getting under leveled because I'll never not use them. However, honestly, I would be more open to grabbing some now because I have Payday. The larger reason why I wasn't using them is because I was poor. And I wanted to use my money on something else. But now I'm getting a whole lot more money. That and you're hoping to find a shiny? That is also true. I have 6. Let's get 4 more. Why not? Can I get Great Balls yet? I sure can't. That's sad. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 20. Okay, that's fine. Jackred, thank you so much for the raid and welcome! Thank you for coming. We're just playing some FireRed right now. My team is coming together. Okay, I think we go this way. Or I could also check out what's up here. No, this just goes back around. This literally goes around, I think. But let me double check because I don't quite remember. No, this is Bill. This is where Bill is. So we're going back down. Yeah, I should grab Dad. You're right. Because I certainly don't need some Mr. Mime in my party. Move Pokemon. Ta-da, I move, go up, and replace Mr. Mime. Bill the psychopath? Yes, Bill the psychopath. Bill the criminal. Bill the murderer. I don't trust Bill. Dude, thank you for suggesting that I grab the SNES controller, because this does feel so much better. God, I was suffering with that other D-pad, but this one's actually working out. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Picnicker Alicia would like to battle. Oddish? You have an Oddish? That's so cute. I have a level 25. Meowth! Oh, bitch. Ah! God, I hate poison. Okay, I am going to be so real, though, that even though I would like to continue leveling up only Nyans, I do think that everyone else is going to start falling behind in levels, and I should probably start spreading the experience again. But it's just so tempting because I want the money. I want the money. I just checked, False Swipe is not a TM in this game, and Meow/Persian cannot learn it at all. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. It just would have been a neat extra bonus if I could have done it, since I'm always gonna have only Nyans out in front, or at least like frequently have it out in front. Speaking of Bill, a thought just occurs about the Clefairy transformation. I just assumed he turned into that through a DNA sample, much like Team ENT. I forget what line it was, but there's a line up there that made me feel like, oh no, you killed this Clefairy. But honestly, a DNA sample makes a whole lot more sense and is much more in line with the general vibe that the game is probably going for. However, my headcanon is that Bill is a criminal and we need to lock him up. But he also did give me a ticket for the SS Anne, so you know, that also... I still think we should lock him up. Police! Bill killed that Clefairy! Oh, you know what? Only Nyans is about to... I'm just gonna keep going until it faints. Because at this point... Only Nyans will either survive or I'll just swap to someone else. It's not a bribe if you still testify. I'll testify in a second. You can't bribe my silence. And y'all, I gotta say, I picked up $1,000. I'm gonna reiterate, Payday is insane. Payday, I had no idea that Payday was this wild. Given all the genetic junk with Mewtwo and the Ditto theory, DNA splicing is the likely result. That, honestly, that... being realistic. Being absolutely realistic. Bill probably is just doing some DNA splicing bullshit. I do agree. But in the context of this playthrough, in which headcanon reigns supreme, I still say that he killed that Clefairy. Because it's funnier. But not for the Clefairy, just in general. To be fair, he did straight up combine a Pokemon in the Let's Go games. We see the Pokemon escape after we separate them. Wait, really? He combined with the Pokemon? I don't remember that in the Let's Go games. I mean, I did play them, I just don't remember very well. Or it didn't really, like... It didn't really register in my brain of something to pay attention to. Okay. But consider, it's funnier if he's a maniac. Exactly! We like some unhinged sprinkles. A little bit of unhinged sprinkles in my Pokemon game. You did a Let's Play of Let's Go Pikachu? Yeah, like 5 years ago. I don't remember shit. I don't remember what happened in that series. I feel like my threshold of like actual remembering of various things ends at like maybe 8 months. 8 months to a year, and my memory of whatever I played starts fading very, very quickly. Oh yeah, it's a Machop. So, Mipha! Mipha! What happened in the Donkey Kong Country Returns series? Oh shit, I don't remember. That was even longer ago. However, I do remember raging at that one special area. I remember I rage quit, and I genuinely rage quit too. I quit for the day. I turned the game off and I walked away. I can barely remember last week. Mood. Abso-fucking-lutely. What do you remember about Astrobot? I remember there were a lot of robots. And I remember they were all gathered around a PS5. Ooh, Onyx. Yeah, we're gonna change Pokemon. But you have a water type move. I also remember the last stage being very hard in Astrobot. It felt very, very Mario Galaxy-esque, which I loved. Water Pulse. Do you remember story-heavy games? Wondering if you could reasonably replay visual novels. I actually could very reasonably replay visual novels because I do forget large swaths of story. I feel like I remember pivotal moments, like, since we're talking about Danganronpa earlier and visual novels, I remember very key moments in the game and certain story points that stood out to me. But when it comes to like getting from point A to point B and like what happens in the interim and how that affects, you know, the story TM, I don't fucking remember. However, I also did play the first 2 games of Ace Attorney, chat, and I don't remember any of it at all. Even the story important moments in Ace Attorney. This is why I'm like, I could theoretically just play Ace Attorney on stream and it would be like a first playthrough again, because I don't remember any of it. I remember the hamburger line because that's kind of a meme. But please play Ace Attorney. It is honestly in the cards. I would like to. Dang girl, people would consider that a superpower. It's very interesting because, like, yes, it's cool because I genuinely can replay games that I have played in the past just for fun because I forgot everything, and it does feel like a first playthrough again. But it also sucks and it's frustrating in the sense of like when I'm like in this kind of environment where people actually can remember things that have happened and kind of think that I will be able to do that too, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what happened. What are you talking about? And they're like, but you played it. I'm like, yeah, that was 2 years ago. I don't remember. But it is kind of nice. Oh, pet the kitty? Okay, I pet the kitty. I pet the kitty after this. How many? Another Onyx? We can probably survive. Oh, actually, I think I'll change. We'll go with you. I think some people also don't realize they rewatch your media multiple times and you only lived it once. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not offended. I would like to put that asterisk out there that I am not offended when I'm asked about that. But it's more a frustration at like, I wish that I could remember a little bit better because I feel like my brain is broken. I do feel like my brain is broken sometimes. I'm just like, I played this last year. Why don't I remember anything from this game? Or also movies. Movies, I'm like that with movies too. I'm like, I played this or I watched this so recently. Why can't I remember shit? I literally, the new Fallout season got dropped. Oops, I thought I already fought this dude. When the Fallout series, the new season dropped, I really like season 1 of Fallout. So I was like, all right, we're gonna watch season 2. But I realized very, very quickly that I was going to have to look up a review of like what the first season even did. So I did that and I watched it and I was like, holy God, I don't remember anything. I'll take it. I'll take the video's word for it because obviously I can, you know, obviously it happened. I'm watching the clips right in front of me, but I'm also like, damn, this really wasn't that long ago. Why can't I remember this shit? Yo, I legit watched KDH and then I don't remember half of it. Same! I do remember the music. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I remember music really well. I remember I can hear a song maybe once or twice and I will remember the melody for a very long time. I feel like I put all of my memory points and just put it into specifically musical memory. But I'll never remember where all that music is from. That'll fade. I won't be able to connect it to whatever it is that I watched or played because I don't remember the source material at all, but I'll remember the music. So I had like a billion things bopping around my head of like musical notes and motifs and melodies, but for some reason it just doesn't stick. It's not in there. Speaking of which, chat, I have a question. And oh man, I have actually 100% asked this before too. I have 100% asked this question before, and some of you are gonna remember this. Oh right, pet the kitty, thank you. Again, me forgetting things like snap. Okay, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. 420, blaze it! He just used a fire attack on me, blaze it, thank you. But yeah, the question that I wanted to ask was like, okay, a long time ago, chat, I asked if you guys could help me find a song, and you actually did it. And I was blown away, and I was so happy because I could listen to the song again. I have forgotten what the song is. So, what is the song? It was like, it kind of went like, no, chi, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, something like that. And I remember that the singer was also, I think, one of the Japanese voice actresses for Danganronpa. And I'm like trying to remember what that was. Oh, right, pet the kitty, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, pet kitty, I pet the kitty. Look at me petting kitty. It's a berry. That's okay. Should I use a healing thing? Next time, put it in a playlist. I know I should have done that the first time, and I'm so mad at myself for not doing that. I think I know what you're referring to, but I don't know the name of it. I know. I know. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's that melody. Okay, I really don't need to... I remember you asking this. I don't remember how it came out. Now, dude, someone knew what the song was, and I was so stunned. I was so stunned that someone knew what the song was. And the chances that someone in this chat is gonna pull that off again is slim to none. But I'm like, maybe I'll just shoot my shot, and then if someone does remember or find it, I will just put it into a playlist and never let it go again. Ba da 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 da, ba 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 da ba, ba ba ba. Wait, Kyoku ga ima, ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba. Inori, yeah, Inori was like one of the words in it, but it wasn't the actual name of the song. Hot take, Golden is not the best song in KDH. What's your favorite? What's your favorite song in KDH? I listen to a bunch of the KDH music for, well, when I used to go to the gym, I would listen to that soundtrack a lot, actually. What it sounds like. Oh, what? Youngsters like, what? Chat, is there anything here that I should catch in this thing, in this area? Because I realized I just went in a whole ass circle. You said you think one of the Japanese Danganronpa voice actors sang it? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I remember that we were talking about it at the time, and I was shocked because it was like within my reach, and I was like, all this time it was right there. Aw, all right, chat. We do have an ad break coming up, and I have run out of snoozes, so I have to take it now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stretch my legs, and I'm going to do a little breather. I think you guys should do the same. We will be back in just about 3 minutes. BRB. Fall. Thank God. Okay. Jeez. No! No! Why? I can't believe Mipha made you spend that much on a house. Here's the thing, Mipha actually does dictate a lot on that end. Mipha actually came into the equation of like what places we accepted or rejected because she is such a particular animal. And if you want to know why people say don't get a bird, that's why. Let's go see cute girl. History Master is here with 500 bits and says there's already a cute girl in the bottom right. Where? You're lying to me! There was no cute girl down there! Oh! No, you can't do that! That's against the rules! That's illegal! You can't flatter me and make me feel stupid at the same time! How dare you! This looks kind of sus, though. This looks a little... Wait, why? Why is this... Welcome to Hollow Jump King, my personal hell? I may be upset. Trolley's quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. Well, this is pretty freaking legendary. If I tweet that, then that'll notify the dev that I actually managed to do it this time. And then that dev is gonna hear me calling him a bitch every other second. Wanna know a secret I've been watching from a while ago? I'm gonna throw up.
We get everything in here? We got a lot in here. It's all small stuff, but we got a lot.
Okay.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Hello.
You see these? You see these? These are bad.
Do
Where?
not step.
What?
Don't step. Why?
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go now.
Hello? This is mildly upsetting. This one, cursed. This one, I hate this bread. Hi, my name is Pit. Bread Pit! of the cannon. So if we just try this a few times. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There he goes! Jared! I'm gonna go see if I can help her. Well, hi. You know, sometimes you do things and it's okay. It's okay. I gifted her a peach amiibo like 10 years ago, which I remember it was actually a hot minute ago. It was very sweet. And then he follows up from my point of view, my being Jaboka's. I wanted to do something nice for her since it was her birthday coming up and I was A, in high school, and B, didn't have a job. So I would take the coins from the vending machine that kids would forget to grab, use the coins to go to the cash machine, saved up enough to buy the amiibo, and also had to save up for the shipping fee. Anyway, if that's still boxed, I'ma scream, laugh, and cry. I immediately clarified. I was just like, I wanted to keep her pristine. She still got displayed. I just wanted to keep her pristine. I promise. I promise I didn't just like take her, be like, thanks, and then didn't appreciate her. Everyone was like comparing back scars, and that was the day that I wore my crop top, and I was like, have I got a scar for you? TLDR, for those of you who don't know, I have back surgery, so I have like a gigantic scar going right down my spine, and I turned around, and everyone was just like, oh my god. I did that, and I was like, I win. That was like the most excited I've ever been to have that scar. It's like the moment everyone starts comparing scars, I'm like, hold my beer. Oh my god, I just realized something that I can do when I'm playing as the cow. While I'm playing races and people are getting in my way, I can just be like, move! Get out the way! You know, move! It's the cow's catchphrase. The cow's catchphrase is move! Get out the way! Hey, Mipha, how are you doing on the say that fun race? Hello! We're back! Hello, everyone! We're back. Also, I just noticed that Queen Saf ordered an oversized crow hoodie blanket. Thank you so much, Saf. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. I also realized that we are under 10 in stock now. I think we have 50 that were made. And that means we have 8 left, which is crazy to me. Oh yeah, I did do that. Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. It's very warm and very cozy. I think you'll enjoy it once it comes in. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you, Architelos. Thank you, Slendy. Hold on. I want to find out what's in this patch of grass. Is there anything in this patch of grass that I should catch? Oh, what is this? What even is this area? Right of Cerulean City Grass FireRed. Yeah, Route 9. Okay. Route 9, Cerebi, FireRed. Oh, I'm Googling. No, there's so many Pokemon games. Why is this hard to look up? I don't need Let's Go. I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore. Just use Cerebi? I did! I googled it in Cerebi! I'm here. But it's giving me Let's Go and not Pokemon Red. Or FireRed, rather. I'm also craning my neck trying to... I don't have the patience for this. Alright. I'll take this one. And I'll jump down. There's anchors at the top that should let you choose the generation. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, yes. I found it. Okay, Generation 1 is just giving me that. Generation 2... Gen 3? Where was FireRed? Oh, here we go. FireRed, right here. Rattata, Spearow, Sandshrew. Actually, I don't think I caught a Sandshrew yet. I'm actually pretty sure we have not caught a Sandshrew yet. Oh, that's her leaf green? Never mind. Oh, balls. Yeah, then I really don't need anything here. I was so excited because I was like, oh, something new to catch. And then it just, the disappointment was palpable. All right. We exit. I said we exit. All right. Well, that was everything that I can do here. I thought that there would be, you know, a little bit more. Chat, where do I go next? I'm asking, what direction do I go into? Because I'm thinking, I think there's probably going to be like a cut area that I just don't remember. Did you catch an Ekans? I'm pretty sure I caught an Ekans. I think I caught an Ekans. Asward, hello! Hi, I used to watch your Zelda Twilight Princess videos when they first came out. I love you. Wait, that's so sweet. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad that you liked my Twilight Princess videos. Goodness gracious. Welcome to the stream side of things. Welcome to stream side of things. I'm the same old nerd with a little bit different branding and, you know, anime now, but that's also not that different. Welcome. Oh, that takes me back. Yeah, I did catch an Ekans. Not much has really changed. I still play the games that I want to play. We play a lot more different games. I play a lot of indies now, just because I'm interested in them. And oh, I do swear now. Forewarning, we swear around these parts. I decided that I am in my 30s, and now I am releasing myself. And also speedrun now, also. Rock Tunnel is next. Okay, wait a second. How do I... Isn't Rock Tunnel, like, here? Oh, the way to the right of Cerulean is the right way to go. You just made a wrong turn. Oh, I thought it was just a... I definitely thought it was just a loop around. Wow, that's wild. Asward, thank you so much for the sub. You got a banana badge, emotes, ad-free viewing, and full access to the Banana Bike Discord. If you'd like to join, get to know the community a little bit. We're still pretty active around these parts. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I also stream a lot. I do stream a lot. I don't have a set schedule this week because I had too much up in the air. But if things work out, tomorrow I want to do some Super Mario 64 speedruns. But that will be like early in the day. Oh, I see the wrong turn I took. Yeah, I went down there and I did not go this way. Gotcha. You're literally my childhood. Me subbing is the least I can do. That is so sweet. Like, you obviously don't have to, but I really do appreciate that. To me, it gives me so much life knowing that you enjoyed my content and that it might have helped you through some boring days as a kid. I got you some entertainment. That means the world to me. I'd like you to know that that absolutely means the world to me. OnlyFans is out leveling everyone. Only Nan's is level 26. I should probably, you know, actually level someone else. So I might throw Cheeks out. God damn it. That this name. Yeah, let's throw Cheeks out there. All right, Masae, don't be Zoro for One Piece. I can't help it. I can't help it. I started watching the second season of the One Piece live action, and honestly, I've been really enjoying it. I'm surprised at how... I'm genuinely surprised at how fun it is. Like, I always expect, you know, live action anything to be just like a soulless cash grab, but it honestly, like, it makes me smile. Cheeks is trying... Cheeks is trying to learn Slam! Oh, no. All right, Cheeks, let's see what you got. Slam... 80 power. 80 power normal type. For 75% accuracy, Brick Break is so much better than that. Hold on, I do want to see something, though. That's because they work with the author and insert appropriate call forwards that enhance the experience. True. That is honestly so true. Okay. Brick Break will not be good against a bug type. I remember that. But yeah, I also feel like the actors genuinely get into it too. God damn it, Cheeks! Thank you. That really did such garbage damage. We're not doing that. All right, it's Butt's turn. I remember you did Mario Party a few times with your mom. Did you still do stuff like that? No, I have moved away, so the opportunity to do that is not really present anymore. And my mom is very tired. Bless her, she's very, very tired. She prefers to stick to Tears of the Kingdom and Minecraft, and that's her go-tos. Wait, Ed says the actor who plays Zolo is a serious competitive One Piece TCG player? Are you kidding me? Really? That's hilarious. I mean, that's awesome, but that cracks me up. Damn, really? That's wild. You should show her Pokopia. I tried! She's not interested because it's Pokemon. I'm like, it's not really Pokemon. You can just, it's just cute. It's Pokemon and it's cute. But she's like, I don't like Pokemon. So I'm trying to convince her because I know that she would get into it because, you know, gestures broadly, it's just Minecraft. And she'd love Dragon Quest Builders too. I'm like, it's literally that game, but Pokemon. Let me see. I gotta scroll down. Aww, Sal! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Waiting for the day you do a full first playthrough, quote unquote, of a game on stream, and it was like your 6th Let's Play. Genuinely, there are several things that I could do that would feel like that. You know what? You know what's one that I actually do have in the pipeline? Wind Waker. I want to play Wind Waker again, and it's going to feel like I'm playing it for the first time all over again because I don't remember anything. I remember maybe like the first area and maybe a bit of the Forsaken Fortress, and that's it. I don't remember anywhere else that's going. Sandshrew, yeah, let's swap out. Who do I... Oh, Bubs, you know what? Well... No, but... Yeah, but... Water Pulse. Katagi258 with 100 bits. Thank you, Katagi. I gotta send you more music someday and just see if there's any you recognize from back then. It's really cool having friends recognizing global tracks. Was the same with Zarx back then. Oh yeah, there was that one time when you sent me that song that was from a K-drama that I watched like years ago. I do remember that. That was funny. I would be down. Gimme. Hi, Tenebris. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. How you doing? I'm out here playing Pokemon. My first time playing FireRed ever. I did play Red, the very, very original game, when I was wee bab. But in line with everything that we've been saying for the past like 20 minutes, I don't remember shit. So it feels like a first playthrough all over again. If they do the Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch, will you play that? Oh, you know it. 100%. Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. Weirdly enough, like, I hope... And this goes completely against everything that I've said about, like, Ocarina of Time 3D, where I was like, just make it the same, but updated. But for this one, I really hope it's more a reimagining than just like, hey, we're gonna port it again. You know? That's just me. I would love to see what they would do with some modern day, like some modern quality of life and modern gaming philosophies. I think that would be so cool to see. I mean, Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games ever, so I am very, very hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful. Ocarina of Time is a real open world game. Would go so hard. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would want it open world. Like when I think open world, I think like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, but like a large area and like no maps where you're going smoothly from area to area. Oh god, I would love that. But we'll see. It sounds like it has some pretty high... That rumor has some pretty high credence. Everyone's talking about it, so, you know. Wait, one more potion. I'm good. I'm stuck on Leaf Green. Oh, Tenebris, what area are you in, out of curiosity? These games are tough. I think the thing that shocks me most, coming back to this game and playing it, is that I am surprised at how hard old school Pokemon actually is. Dude, why won't they do a Twilight Princess remake for the Switch? It's making me so mad. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm genuinely very surprised that we have not gotten a Twilight Princess remake. I'm so shocked. I feel like it is such a gimme. That would literally print money. However, I will say if they did do that, I don't know. I know that we had the HD version on the Wii U, but I almost feel like I just kind of want it to be more accessible than it currently is. I don't really need Twilight Princess to have like a whole ton of updates or like anything specific going on. Good night, Dragovian. I'm in the mansion. It isn't hard, just hopelessly lost. I find it hard. I'm fighting for my life out here. Except for, you know, when I throw my Kadabra out there. But I'm finding it really difficult just because I have to, you know, be more on top of who's getting experience and who's not. Definitely a bit more thought than the present day games. Are we gonna try and remake integrate like with what they did with Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, I know it would piss off a lot of people. I know people would complain about that for fucking ever, but I would love to see that, personally. I was super disappointed with how iffy the motion controls were for Skyward Sword on the Switch. Really? I didn't have a hard time with the Switch version. That was actually one of the things that I praised about the Switch version, was that it felt like the motion controls were fixed. But I also do think that Skyward Sword's how do I say this? Its motion controls and control scheme, I feel like, really varies from person to person because of, you know, different factors that can come into play when it comes to anything motion controlled. I think some people very, very tangibly had way worse, oh, god damn it, Chiefs, way worse experiences than others. Sure, we'll do Mipha. How does one pronounce your name? Oh, it's Masae. I go for the A sound. Masae. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I constantly have to recenter my emote. How far away are you sitting from the TV? It could just be a difference in distance. I could definitely see that being a thing. I should go back and heal. I could use potions, but I also am cheap. Horse Mountain, Phil pronounced it Maisie. Phil is not the first person to call me Maisie. Maisie, honestly, for a while, I feel like a good handful of people were calling me Maisie. One person found out that it was Masae, and they just kept saying Maisie anyway. And I honestly, like, we were actually friends, so it felt more natural, and I kind of accept Maisie anyway. No. Oh, Saf! Thank you so much for the 500 bits! Reminder that I have been simultaneously watching 3 streams while playing Leaf Green and buying clothes online since you started stream today. That is multitasking. That is some top tier multitasking, and I respect it. Peak ADHD! I was gonna say it. Did you hear my pause? That was absolutely me about to say, oh, so ADHD. And then I had to stop myself because I was like, no, that's rude. Don't say that. I'm glad that you said it so that I got it out of my system. Laura pronounced it Masae for so long like you're a giraffe. Dude, Brett and I had like an ongoing bet of how long it would take Laura to actually call me Masae. And she actually felt like mildly awkward about it for a little bit because she continued to call me Masae for a while, but like everyone around her was saying Masae, but she was so used to saying Masae because I was on her streams. I like popped into her streams and I never corrected her. So that cracks me up when I think about that. Oh, we're gonna put Cheeks up front again. Hi, Dragon Storm. Good to see you. Oh, pet the cat. Thank you. Oh, pet the cat. Oh, it's a Meowth. I put Meowth away as soon as another Meowth came around. Well, I can brick break your face. Laura Shigihara? Yeah, Laura Shigihara. Did Brett need time to get it right? No, Brett got it right really fast. Because, like, the first time that I interacted with Brett voice call was for a meeting as, like, an entry interview for the D&D campaign. But... So, one of the very first things he asked was how to pronounce my name, because I think he kind of second-guessed it. But everyone was telling him Masae, so the very first time that he mentions me on stream, which was before we talked in voice call, he definitely called me Masae. No, I'm gonna check what's in this area now. What's in Route 10? Route 10. What's in here? Gen 3. Oh, there's a Voltorb in here! I can catch a Voltorb! Actually, if you guys know off the cuff, I kind of want to just ask you guys. I don't like looking things up. That sounds so picky, but I don't want to look things up. I also just feel like it's more exciting when you guys tell me. What water types do you currently have? None! But I have, Clefairy knows Water Pulse. The ADHD thing reminds me that today a friend said that I can at times be too communicative. I'll take it, it's true. Better too communicative than not communicative. Communication good. Wait, you didn't buy the Magikarp? No, I was poor. I wanted Pokeballs. I wanted Pokeballs, so I said, not this time. Yeah, I did catch one later, but I'm not using a water type, is what I meant more so. And yeah, Magikarp cannot be used because she is our princess. Yeah, princess has to stay Magikarp. The context for those who are only just joining us today, I have a friend named Lacey Johnson who loves Magikarp. She is just... Magikarp is her favorite Pokemon, so whenever I play Pokemon now, I name all of my Magikarps Princess, which is what I call her all the time. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but I want to get the new Pokopia game because it looks so cute. Should I? Yes! I'm gonna tell you, 100%, you do not need to like Pokemon to like Pokopia. Pokopia is genuinely so little of Pokemon except for aesthetics and some, like, very tertiary game mechanics. Like, I think some game mechanics, it has some berries. It has berries in it. It has, like, some... I can't even say abilities, because when you say abilities, you kind of mean abilities in, like, Pokemon. But they do have, like, things that they can do that are unique to each, like, certain types of Pokemon. But it's so good. If you like, yeah, if you like Minecraft, like, laid-back Minecraft, or Dragon Quest Builders is kind of a closer comparison, I think. If you have ever played that, it's very, very, very close to Dragon Quest Builders. Bye, Bronze. Thank you for coming. Gyarados is not very good Gen 3. Really? It isn't? Damn, I didn't know that. All right, Hi, Voltorb. I already have a electric type. Sorry, I don't think I can give up cheeks. Hey, chat, give me something. Give me a name. Give me a nickname for this thing. Voltorb. Even if we're not using the Pokemon, we're still nicknaming them all. Just ball. Literally just ball. Damn, that's... The amount of people saying just balls is concerning. Test E! Boo! I'm leaning toward ball, if only just because of my absolute crash out last night. But Test E is really good, and quite frankly, if we ever got a Electrode, maybe we could do Test E for that one. Cause damn. Alright, I've seen enough ball. Ball! Hold on, I do want to see... Okay, I'm very sad because I was looking for an infinity symbol to put on that. But granted, I think that would do really well on Test E too. All right, Ball. This is your name now. All right, we got it. Nice. It kind of looks like it should be able to go around this area and like go down, but it's too narrow. Aww, Kinetic Kyle, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Masae, how's your only Nyans doing? It's doing good, dude. Making bank. Working on a new drawing for you right now, which was inspired by last week's FireRed stream, where we all talked about space and telescopes. Aw, that's wholesome, yay! Oh, this is Rock Tunnel, I recognize this. Having fun drawing it, and I love traditional medium. Traditional medium is my art domain, and making meaningful art is my mission. And it's kind of nice being someone who draws and creates by hand, though I do love digital creations. Gotta make it unique and special for you. Thank you, Kyle. I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, traditional medium is honestly so much fun because you can really just feel it come together in your hands, right? I love feeling something come together in my hands. Specifically, sculpting feels really, really good. I love sculpting. I haven't sculpted in a while. I should make something new, but I do love sculpting. It's just so much fun. I'm still about your model's crop top. Thank you! I want a crop top like this. I don't have one, but I would like to get one. Different types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Each type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. I got that. That's kind of early game shit, my guy. Oh, still jealous. Well, that makes two of us. I am also jealous of my own crop top. Oh, the aid, 20 species. Oh, I can get this. An Everstone. I don't know who I'd actually put this on. Oh yeah, pet the cat, thank you. Bag. Not bag, Pokemon. My Pokemon are not in my bag. Item, take. Oranberry, okay, that's pretty normal. Heard that ghost haunt Lavender Town. You would be right, my friend. I should also probably save. I realize I am so intermittent on saving. I need to remember that this game does not autosave. T-Rex, oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Here upon Croce, T-Rex might be getting a car soon. Congratulations! Hope it doesn't smell like smoke or isn't damaged. I also hope so. I lived that life. My first car definitely smelled like smoker and also had a cigarette burn in the roof. So, you know, it wasn't a great car, but you gotta start somewhere. Really wants to drive self places without asking permission from parents. Also hopes to be confident in content creating. You're upon full-time like you, but worried that people won't like content. Hopes to improve editing skills. Just wants to make people happy with videos. Keep doing what you're doing, my guy. You're taking life on by the horns and you're accomplishing some great things. I'm proud of you. To be fair, you can make it with one of your shirts and a pair of scissors. Well, I don't... I mean, I guess you could if you could hem the bottom, but also I don't know exactly where, for the different sizes, where the print would end up on the t-shirt. I guess it kind of would be kind of in that area. I don't know how much you would have to cut off for that, but if you wear the t-shirt and you think, hey, this might work, I guess you could theoretically do that. As a smoker, I try to be super considerate of people and things. Oh, that's bless. Bless you. That's good. I mean, I bought the car secondhand, so it's not like I could really be upset about it, right? I couldn't be upset about it. I chose the car. Everything else about the car at the time was fine and good, and the price was right. So it was their property. They can do whatever they want with it. They can put as many cigarette burns in the ceiling as they want. Thankfully, it wasn't really a matter of them being inconsiderate. I just decided to buy a very heavily used car. But yeah, hello, little Tanuki. Thank you for coming. Masae, I love you, but I gotta go. I hope you have an amazing night, Queen. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you for hanging out, Aceward. Is it Asword or Aceward? Or Asword? I keep I feel like I have swapped between all three of those. And I keep getting it wrong. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you again. But take care. I'm always here, always streaming. You have a good rest of your night. Now I am forever grateful I was able to buy new when I got my car a few summers ago. That's honestly good for you. I'm really, really happy that you were able to do that, because definitely buying used is more affordable, but damn, you can end up with some weird cars. I think if you go through a service, it's probably less risky because, like, they check the car for you, right? But it was my first car, and my dad was really handling it, and my dad doesn't, or didn't at the time, really believe in stuff like that. So he was like, just go on Craigslist and find a car and buy it. And so that's what we did, and it was definitely a mistake. Absolutely 100% don't buy cars off of Craigslist, guys. You will end up with a fucking wonky ass car. That was the car that almost killed me, by the way. The one where the gas pedal sunk and then sent me flying 120 miles per hour down the goddamn road. Check only Nance. No item. Don't buy cars off Craigslist. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I figured, yeah, it was that car. I got so burned on that car, and I will never let that go. I still like bring that up to my dad, because my dad was the one who was really pushing for that specific car. I wanted another car. I drove a Volkswagen for a very long time, and the car that I wanted to go look at looked much better taken care of, and it was blue. It was a nice, beautiful, like a beautiful dark blue color, and I was like, that's the one. I like that. And my dad said no, because I think it had more miles than he wanted on a car, which is valid, you know? That's valid. That is a valid thing to be concerned about. You want to make sure that you're getting good mileage when you buy a used car. However, where's Flash? Oh, that's right. It's on fucking Meowth. I first thought it was on Cheeks. But when I like went through when I went through with that sale, I was like, this car sucks. Remember you said you became paranoid because well, I was always paranoid. It wasn't really because of that. I always hated driving. I still hate driving. It just reaffirmed my hate for driving, honestly. It's a Mankey! Electro-Yoshi1, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Something I've noticed is a lot harder to predict what Nintendo has in the pipeline now that they can't announce remakes of games right smack in the middle of your LPM set game anymore. That is so rude of you to say, but you're also so right. Because that happened so many times, I cannot deal with it. Retro64, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I know music got brought up earlier this stream, and I would like to confess that I've been slowly getting into the band Sleep Token, as I've had the songs Caramel, Damocles, Elicid, and even in Arcadian Infinite Baz stuck in my head lately. Ooh! I don't know anything about that band. But if you like it, I'm sure it is good. I might Google that later. I'm always on the hunt for new music. God damn it! Ugh. Another. Salabi-san, thank you so much for the 100 bits! I've been on a kick of internet lore from before I became super active online, and I have to ask if you have watched a YouTube series called Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. I have not. I actually never participated in that. A blind spot in my internet history. What the fuck? Why are you so hard to catch? Alright. We're in a thunder wave. Guessing you saw K-pop Demon Hunters Masae? Plenty of bangers. Yes! Yes, I love K-pop Demon Hunters. Speaking of which, I did look up that song on the ad break. And I forgot to mention that I did that. What was the title of it again? What It Sounds Like. And yeah, you're right. That is a really, really good song in that movie. Referring to Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Not Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Sleep Token. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, I got it right. Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. It's an international parody of that era in YouTube history where literal children would try to make their own anime. Wait, that sounds great, honestly. Bye, Kyle. Thank you for coming. All right, chat. You know the drill. We need to name this Mankey. Mankey is powered by coffee and spite. That is so true. Oh god, not Rock Tunnel? Yep, Rock Tunnel. I'm feeling a little silly because I almost feel like I should have picked up more preparation. Dung Buster? Why Dung Buster? I kind of like Dung Buster. And also, I feel as though PK does need to name one of these Pokemon. So, Dung Buster it is. Look at that, PK. This is your little guy. Dung Buster is your little guy. Your son. We love PK's son. I feel as though, hold on, how many things do I have? Okay, I have 14 Pokeballs, 2 Great Balls. We also have 10 Antidotes, 20 Super Potions, 1 Hyper. Honestly, we might be fine. I wish I did buy more normal potions. I feel like that might have been useful, but it's fine. I think we'll get out of here okay. Aw, Xeno Persona 819, thank you so much for the 77 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Okay. When was the last time Masae saved? 5 minutes ago! Which... I'm gonna do it again because I'm paranoid. Damn, it has been 3.5 hours. How has this happened? Okay, chat, I think this actually is where we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Since we're at the very beginning of Rock Tunnel, that means next stream can all be Rock Tunnel. Because there's no way I'm getting out of this entire dungeon in a reasonable amount of time, because if I remember correctly, Rock Tunnel is large. I remember Rock Tunnel being particularly large, and we'll be in here for a while, so I think this will be a great moment to end. Let's see. We'll play more very, very soon, but for now, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate it. Hey, before you skedaddle off, I would like to tell you that over the weekend, the 24/7 channel is going to have a Zelda special. We're going to play all of the VODs from A Link to the Past starting around midnight tomorrow. And when I say tomorrow, I mean in like 24, 25, 26 hours. So definitely check that out. I'm also going to be popping in periodically over the weekend to see how the VODs are doing and where it's at. And A Link to the Past will run through the entire weekend. It is Zelda weekend. And then after that, we'll swap to something else. But watch the 24/7 channel. It's been a lot of fun putting a little bit of thought into some things that we can do for it. I am excited because I have some plans for it too that might be a little bit special as well. Other than that, join the Discord. The Discord is where I keep everyone up to date on everything that I'm doing. I'm probably going to do a little ping for the 24/7 channel tomorrow when it's actually set up and on the first episode. But other than that, I also put my schedules up there, stream alerts, all sorts of alerts, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know the drill. But it's a lot of fun. We have fun in the Discord. As for streams, likely tomorrow we'll do a Super Mario 64 run. And that would be at 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern. It depends on how some things go IRL. But we do have Devil's Due D&D at 5. So that's why the stream is going to be a little bit early. So fingers crossed, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. We will be raiding the 247 channel, just so that you guys can get over there, follow the channel, be prepared for our marathon of Link to the Past tomorrow. And then schedule coming over the weekend. I do think I'll be able to get a solid schedule for next week, but we shall see. Otherwise, thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun. You guys have a good rest of your night. No raid message? I mean, you can raid message. Here, pet the cat. Do it. Well, pet the cat. Say pet the cat to the 24/7 channel. But otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Thanks to stream. Say it was a fun time. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Enjoy the rest of your night too. All right, y'all. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Otsukarasu. Night night.